Okay, so
Jenny, is this one to open?
yes.
Well, let's do it.
So it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things. We're doing our first box opening of the debut of the Scopitone Film Festival. So, oh, I thought you wanted to open this.
I'm showing the camera.
Oh, well, I don't want to show the labels
Oh, okay.
on camera.
Got it. I'm not sure where to begin.
I don't know either. I would just say, you know, this is. You may have to get scissors and cut that, and cut that.
Let me use a
Yeah.
flat surface.
So.
Together, because it comes with literature, and pull the whole package together, and then.
Rach, here, grab a package. And go ahead. Here. Go for it. I say it's like Christmas and Hanukkah every day in my apartment. I'm gonna open a heavy one. This one looks really heavy, so I'm gonna open up this one.
And then you'll show it in a minute.
And it looks like it's difficult to open. I like to open the really hard ones also.
So take them together, whatever you do.
I don't know her very well.
That looks more like a computer part. That doesn't look like, you know what? This looks like one of your computer parts.
Oh, yes.
That you probably
Okay,
wanna
so that's
put
a blooper.
somewhere, like, these are
Periodically, I actually purchase things for myself.
hold it together. You can see what I got.
Yes.
So,
Oh, wow. And Ira, I bet you'd like this.
Oh, it's television time.
So,
I'm pretty sure when I was a little kid, the teenage girl who used to babysit me, who lived in my building, had one of these because there was one time we were locked out of both my apartment and her apartment, and we were sitting in the hallway by the elevator watching something on something like this, and I thought it was so
a Sony
novel
Watchman or something.
because I was about 4 at the time, and it was like it's a TV that you can hold.
I forget the exact year of this one right now.
Is this the 90s?
It's probably early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
believe it
remember
was early
about
90s, like 92 if I recall correctly, yeah.
About when I was.
So this one is the portable television. RCA portable television.
Can I see it? I don't want to hold it. Oh, yeah.
Black and white, I believe.
And here, put that with the box it came in. Oh, we even got the nice packaging.
Came in the nice case, yeah.
Oh, how cool. We're so impressive.
Oh, the battery still?
I like it.
Well, I actually have
Oh, be careful with that because I ruined one of them. So Rochelle, come over this way.
Oh, yeah, you asked her.
One of our
Batteries.
classics.
You got arrested.
Oh. So this week, some of you know that my dear friend's father passed away, and he was a big helper with the museum. Turns out he was also a really cool guy. The guy worked at the Gaslight Club in New York, which was a speakeasy. And so I picked up matches from the Gaslight Club. So these are original matches from the Gaslight Club. What the match is still inside, how cool is that? And there it says, vote for Jimmy Walker, Gaslight Club. Now, who was Jimmy Walker? Jimmy Walker during Prohibition was, right, the mayor of New York. And he didn't even want to be mayor of New York. He wanted to be a singer. So he really didn't care about being mayor or Prohibition. So pretty much New York was a free-for-all because of Jimmy Walker. It's a really cool story. But yeah, my friend worked at the Gaslight Club, which was amazing in Midtown. Okay, so what else have we got opening? Who's next? Yes, open anything you like.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can do both.
you opened up this one?
Wait.
Rachel, come on over.
Wait.
Which package was that?
She opened up this one and the stamps.
And what's your name?
Hudson?
Hudson opened
So
up.
I found this, I have this tape, and turn on the music. Oh, it has Claymation on it.
Oh my god.
Creepy Claymation, it looks like. Sort of like pseudo-Artemis. And
Yeah.
I don't know what these are, an Elvis lamp and Freedom Chopper's Creepy Plot. Okay.
Now, don't worry about that. That was probably someone's stuff. But let me take out that videotape again for a second and
Yeah.
give it to Rachel. Why? Because Rachel is the reason why I bought this.
I had this videotape as a small child. It was one of
Did it give
my.
you nightmares?
No, I loved it. It's basically like children's music video songs, and these Claymation people are like in the in-between segments, kind of not really announcing each video, but sort of thematically setting up the next video. I recently found like all this on YouTube and was rewatching, and yeah, okay, the Claymation's a little creepy, but it didn't creep me out at the time. Yeah, these are just like
Stamps
some
are really cool.
really fun like kids songs and stuff, and I didn't realize how many of them I remember until I was rewatching some recently, and I was realizing the lyrics are like in my lizard brain. But this is awesome.
Yeah, so I got that. I added that to our 3D VHS show and our VHS show and our 80s show, which is coming up soon. We're working on that. So where's the packaging? This one?
The under one is,
excellent, good.
Yeah, and this
So
is
I'll
the
have
other
you put
one.
that away.
The stamp.
Yeah,
And
these
then,
look 19th century.
You opened up. Oh my God, I forgot your name already, and you just told me.
Hudson, yeah.
Hudson opened up. Believe it or not, Pony Express stamps.
Pony Express stamps?
Yeah, these are from when Wells Fargo
Wow.
bought up Pony Express in the 1800s.
Wow.
So Pony Express only existed not even 2 years. It was like 1861 to like a year or two
I
later.
think it was 1860 to 61, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, it was about a year and a half. And it was because the railroad only made it to a certain point in the West. So the rest of the way, they hired these like gunslingers. It's okay. They hired these gunslingers to go deliver the mail. And it was dangerous business because you had all sorts of, you know, crazy robbers and Indians and the Wild West and everything going on.
Yeah.
So people like Buffalo Bill actually were Pony Express riders. So I picked up these stamps for that show, which is very, very cool. And I have a whole Pony Express show. I really just think it's the coolest story. Oh, another thing for John's dad, which Rochelle opened up. Rochelle! That's Rochelle, one of our favorite people, and she opened up the Gaslight Club record. They recorded there also. They did lots of recordings there. So that's this is one of the records from live from the Gaslight Club, and I believe, yep, signed by the artists. How cool is that? Okay, so next batter up.
Ragtime.
Oh my God, this is great. Unfortunately, the guy put his like thing right on top of it. Okay, good. Now it's gone. So these are ragtime songs, and this one is Irving Berlin.
Wow.
How amazing is that? So this is the original sheet music for Irving Berlin. This one is for my George Méliès festival, and if you don't know him, he did Trip to the Moon. You know that picture of the moon getting a rocket into his eye? That's George Méliès, is the director. This guy did some of the music for George Méliès. Ezra Reed, I believe it should say there. And so this is the North Pole, and George Méliès did a film called Conquest of the North Pole. So that's why I got this, because that was probably what was used as background music for the silent film. How cool is that? And step right up. You got some films there.
This is sort of fancy on the inside.
Yeah, look at that cool fancy film thing, and then we'll cover the thing. Look at that, how great is that? And you opened up a bunch of films, so hold them like that. And it's Eric. Step right in so that they know who and what, where, why. And then your great-great-great-grandkids could say, oh my God, great-great-great-grandpa opened that. So this one is Fanny with the Something of Tan, which is a risque film that's ridiculously silly, because all of them were back then. And this one is it's called Temptation, but I don't remember getting that, so I'm not sure what. I think it's one of those educational films, if I recall correctly. And then this one, this really, really big one here, is, a bunch of sing-alongs. But I didn't buy a large reel of sing-alongs, so that's interesting. I have no clue, but I'll find out the hard way by looking at it and figuring it out. But yeah, that's an interesting thing, that it's this giant film reel thing. Okay, so put that one over there.
The Ada Jones discography.
So this one is a bunch of wax cylinders. Steve, this is part of our wax cylinder show, if he's still there. No, but Zach is here. Hi, Zach. So the one I bought it for, I bought all of these because of one. I mean, they're all good songs, but there's one called Mysterious Moon with Ada Jones. And you'll find a Ira, open that one up. Ira, and look it up on YouTube. There is a YouTube of Ada Jones doing Mysterious Moon, and it's great. And it's Ada Jones with Billy Murray, who was also very famous at the time. She was kind of like the Lady Gaga, and he was like,
at the time. He was Edison's house singer.
yeah,
He sang
in the
her
house.
tunes, yeah.
Okay.
So, and what's your name?
My name is Astar.
What?
Astar.
Like Astor Place.
Astor. Oh, okay. So Astor opened up a huge film. Oh my God. Your dad is going to be so happy. You know what this is?
No.
This is the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds are go. Paul, are you going crazy? I own a Thunderbirds show. So this, Astor, if you were alive a long time ago, you would have been watching this. It was like this cult series of like stop motion animation of these puppets, and they are just unbelievable. It's like everyone back then was watching Thunderbirds and Speed Racer. That was like the thing to watch. So I can't believe I finally own a Thunderbirds reel. Paul, you must be just chomping at the bit for that. So put that together.
Yeah, those are great.
I know, I can't believe I. Oh, and the one, wait,
They
the
dangle
episode.
around, but it's
Let's
all
see if
this
they wrote the
crazy
episode down.
sci-fi action.
Okay, the episode is this is good for Max also, The Mighty Atom.
Yeah.
So this one is called The Mighty Atom, and it was 1966, filmed in super marionation, is what he called it. So look up, it's this crazy like marionette stuff. You've seen Thunderbirds, right?
No.
Oh my God.
Thunderbirds.
So
I'll show them.
definitely show the kids Thunderbirds. You will get such a kick out of this. It's so cool.
And I also opened.
So Astor opened up more of our birthday show. I have the world's largest collection of birthday 45s. I've got over 350. So this one, I got some tapes now because I can't get all the names. These are Nicholas Happy Birthday tapes. How cool is that? So whenever I do a Nicholas show, you'll know that you were the one who opened it. Do you know any Nicholases?
Sorta.
Good, sorta. How does that work? How do you sorta know a Nicholas? Okay, so any more to look at? Oh, you have one. Step right up. Oh, but your grandkids will want you to be on camera. What's your name?
Patra.
What?
Patra.
Patra? Opened up singing multiplication tables. How cool is that? So, whoops. So Patra, today you learned how to twist, and you learned math. I mean, man, you did well tonight. You really did well.
Pictures of Captain Genie.
What?
Pictures.